going to be chasing runs against a lot of the speed.
Against Australia.
He's getting the job done as well, so it's a really well balanced.
Although Mitchell Marsh and Glenn Maxwell in particular, Australian team, Adam Zampa once again been outstanding.
What would you have done, Finchy? Got 6 of them. Yes, a very confident Australian side who like to have done the same. Like fronters who have a great history in ICC.
Into the right-hander.
Whether it's 50 over white ball cricket or T20.
Attack.
Captains galore. You beating New Zealand.
Wicket is how it's been used. That's an important start for Australia. So there'll be a little bit of nerves here as well. Obviously, you go.
Try and actually do the batsman off.
Riddling and pays dividends straight away. First one down early.
That's a good length, and there's a little bit of shape, and it might have just stayed down a fraction as well. Batsman just looking at the.
That's it's that length.
Especially from Mitchell Stark, you expect at times to.
And again.
Finchy, and that's what that did. That length of. Think about what a.
And flashing blade and over the top of Maxwell. There's the first boundary, the first runs of the contest. One done, it's 4 for 1. 5. Josh Hazel. Immediately into that length as it.
Was flashed hard, it blew up. Good positive intent. Thanks here from Hazelwood compared to.
Jumped it. And he's opened those shoulders somewhat. And given it plenty and got a good chunk of it for the first maximum this evening.
A beautiful shot. Josh Hazelwood, very predictable. One of his great strengths. Skipper says I like.
A little shorter this time.
Into the wicket, defensive bowling is going to be more.
Speaking of beautiful, lovely stroke this is from Littendas, and yeah, he was feeling that pressure. A lot of balls faced Littendas.
Yeah, good shot. It's one of the few balls that Mitchell Stark just sort of whatever natural variation there.
Lofted, and it goes with the wind and for 4. That's going to be key for Bangladesh. Make the most of these conditions where they can.
You just pick up the right length, and if you're backing yourself up, knowing that the pitch, it looks a really good surface. I'm saying it again and again.
With the breeze as well, right?
Most of the Super 8 in South Africa battered, and this wind absolutely helps. Ball's flown, and that will help the Bangladesh total. Wide, and so Cummins will have to bowl it again. Well, on the charge at the pitch, it is the same one that was
Value for money.
pulled hard into the leg side. He timed it well, he has timed it brilliantly. Squeezes it between Stark and Warner.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Against South Africa. Over.
Al Hussain, he was there for some.
There is the edge, and it flies over Matthew Wade. Oh, I can't believe it. Brings up the 50 partnership between Lytton Das and the captain Najmal Shanto.
Double taken. Again, it's the bounce. President was outstanding in this shortest moment of the.
Yeah, 36. The over, 10 runs coming from it. The Bangladesh, 57.
Oh, yes, people.
Bottom! Zampa illustrates his own attributes. Breaks this stand, which has been a really important one for Bangladesh, but it is no more.
Well, the last.
Well, Rish.
He's got a good early show of his.
Oh, that's the one, Zippy.
Because if you see what he has done, and still have more batters.
Oh, nice shot.
In this World Cup for Adam Zampa and
This has been the field this year. Took some time out of.
The order to play some big shots here.
for Australia.
Against the left and right hand batter.
And that's been creamed away to the boundary. And this is the captain, Shanto, starting to find his groove now against Maxwell.
He's striking them at 140.
And here he goes, used to the feet. He hasn't got enough on it though. And Adam Zampa, you can't keep him out of the action. Maxwell picks up the wicket. And it is a short stay at the crease for Richard. Well, it hasn't come off this time for
The way that the pitch is played, that in terms of what a good score is here, and
pitch delivery, and now that he's bowling.
Just to back up your point, Bangladesh going into this game's turn in the surface, but I expect it to be more.
there you go. That's a top shot. Right in the gap as well, and away for four. They'll be hoping that will be a breaking of the shackles. They can get some. Big shout from Zampa, and the finger was up pretty quickly from a fellow spinner in umpire Illingworth. Najmul Hossain Shanto.
Maybe he wasn't as far forward as we thought.
For Bangladesh, Shanto was looked at.
Struggled. Their bowlers have done an exceptional. Shakib, he's
Started this over. And as you'd expect with a left-hander at the crease.
Change down to those variations. There's that sweep shot once again, and it's beautifully executed. 4 runs.
Oh, on point, straight up. Stoinis takes it, there's a C&B. Half the side out now, all very comfortable.
The line there from Marcus Stoinis, it's very straight. Kid goes for 8, Bangladesh 103.
5 down, and crisis, but let's settle the batting. The Aussies. Oh, hello, see this one. This has got smoked. Oh, beauty.
It's a brilliant shot. It's a short arm jab. Mid wicket was up inside the.
Oh, hello. And good night. There's a lovely bit of time in the line, and not great from Stoinis, and it is with the breeze, and he knows it. Oh, there it is. Try something different. There's into the surface. Cummins does for 2. Aussie cousin. Oh, beautifully played. Oh, he's not. It's gone down the throat. Thought it was finer than Zampa. And suddenly, Pang was without scoring. They're searching Yorker. Tusk has done so well here to finish that off. 11 in the end of the over to 19th. It's 133%. Innings bowled by Pat Cummins, who is on. Oh, yes, that is the hat trick for Patrick Cummins. And the high fives and the big smile from the big fella. Oh, having a lot of fun here tonight in Antigua. And the final delivery. Slashing. That's all I'll get. There's just noticed a bit of rain, a bit of a shower coming across the ground here. 140 they do get to Bangladesh. Others will be called
Out. And when he went,
they've played a lot of cricket across all 3 formats. They know each other's game exceptionally well and feed off each other. That's what makes them so successful. Good news, the umpires are walking out.
yep. Michael Goff from Hartlepool and support Warner. A good start. Been difficult for batters. Higher. To openers.
Ricky, you mentioned about England hoping that maybe one slip.
Warner reverses. Second ball and away it goes for 4. Won't allow the bowlers to just bowl at them. They'll make a shot. Short, yes, took the pace up. There you go, banged away. And wind or not, he's hitting against it then, and it's still cut through it all the way over the boundary. That was hit hard, very hard, too hard for mid-on, who had a couple of yards to go to his right. But it was through for 4. Oh, wow, that is crunched. It's a decent length, you know. But Trav's head throws the bat at it and it... Wow! Oh, what a shot! Trying to change it up. Well, short. Slower delivery, and it's in the slot. When it's up, he'll certainly dispatch it. 6 runs to Travis Head. Gets it away offside. Just gives himself room.
There. Oh dear. Too short.
About him. There you go, a little bit slower. And it goes through. He's happy. So is he. What a key moment.
Mitch Marsh.
To toss the ball up to the batter. No matter if you hit it for...
Oh, it's close and given. Richard Inningworth liked it. The English ump has got the index finger up in this. I think they're going to have to pop upstairs, have a little look. What do you think? Just and now, and that's time for Glenn Maxwell. It's a lovely stroke from Maxwell. Feel really good through extra cover for 4.
Oh, that's a really good shot. That's a good sign, actually.
Hacking the offside. And he goes leg side. And he goes leg side to good effect. Brilliant striking from Maxwell.
That's the last minute.
Well, that's flown. It really has. Brings up the 50 for David Warner. Playing in his final T20 World Cup Super 8 stage. Standing up when it matters. Ridoy, who dropped him on 5 on. Here's the rain again. It's been blowing in and out all match. Australia 100 for 2 in pursuit of this 141.